Hello, my name is Danny Schmitt, and I'm on the Team Chicago Freestylers. And I'm here to show you how to freestyle and to talk about what freestyling is about. Freestyling is a sport for people who get bored of racing or who don't want to race. And a freestyling is basically an individual sport that you don't have to go to tracks or anywhere to do it. You can do it in a play lot or in a park or anywhere. You know, you could go by yourself and just freestyle. And I'm here to show you how to do a couple tricks. And the trick I'm going to do now is a rock walk, which is a 180 side kick. And when the back tire lands, you pick up the front wheel and crank that around the other 180. Okay, the next trick I'm going to do is called a 360 rollout, which is when you do a 180 bunny hop, land on the back tire, and then crank the front wheel around the other 180, and then you just ride out of it. Okay, the trick I'm going to do now is called a bar hop, and that's when you ride and you hop onto the handlebars facing forward and keep riding. But when you do it, when you're riding, you put your left leg over the handlebars first, and then with your right hand you grab the seat, and then you bring your right leg over, you know. And you got to keep the right hand on the seat to keep the bike stable so you can start with your left hand. I'll show it to you now. Okay, the trick I'm going to do now is called front wheel hops. And that's when you ride and you put your feet on your fork standers and put on the front brake and start bouncing. These right here are what you need. When you do them, you put your left foot on first, and then put on the front brake, and then put the other foot on, then just start bouncing up and down. And I'll show you how to do it right now. I'm here to introduce my friend Mike Burgle, who's going to show us how to do a back wheel pogos, and that's a trick where you do an endo, and with your feet on the back axle extenders or platforms, you pull on the back brake, pull up the front wheel, and start bouncing on the back wheel. Mike's going to show us how to do it. Smile. It's going down the curve. Okay, one of the most acrobatic freestyling tricks there are today is called the gut buster. The gut buster is when you ride into it and then do a handstand and then ride out of it, but but the object of it is not to touch ground with your feet or hands. And it's like doing a handstand on the handlebars. And I'll show it to you right now. Okay, the trick I just did was a bunny hop, which is like one of the oldest tricks ever on a bike. And the trick I'm going to do now is called a 180 rollback slider, which is you do a 180 side kick and then just keep rolling back, you know, and then a turn around and then just ride out of it. BMX freestyling is a fairly new sport in the Chicago area, and we're learning new tricks like every day. And I'm going to show you a few tricks that I've just to learn how to do, but I haven't yet been able to totally do them. So like by the time you see this, I'll probably already have them mastered.